Hi everyone, Bob Kiviat back here again. Today we're looking at 5 of the most impressive UFO incidents NASA has ever documented on video. 2 of the most recent cases are very controversial, and I have some breaking news to tell you about that might shock you. These startling video sequences might prove once and for all that NASA knows UFOs are navigating just above the Earth and have come very close to our space missions.
Franklin, we see a long line.
When I saw the tape, I realized that I was looking at very exciting, incredible footage that has never before been seen by the public.
Number 5. The Tether UFOs. David Sereda, a former Defense Department subcontractor, has been studying NASA's possible interest in UFOs for many years. And he believes this incident, which has since become legendary on the internet as the Tether incident, may prove UFOs are real. February 25th, 1996. 100 miles above Africa, an experimental satellite system attached to a 12-mile-long electricity-conducting tether suddenly breaks. Within moments, the satellite drifts more than 90 miles away. Nitrogen gas gathers around the tether, effectively turning it into a gigantic fluorescent light in space. Incredibly, it seems to attract some strange company.
Swarm of what may be UFOs flying around it, and then we see the cameras zoom in on these objects, and we see giant discs passing behind this tether.
However, the astronauts involved in the mission seem to have a more mundane explanation.
A little bit of debris that kind of flies with us.
But is it simply debris, as is often claimed by NASA when looking at alleged UFOs in space? Watch what happens when the camera zooms in.
What we're seeing on the screen here appears very small, but if you blew this up, you would see that these objects are enormous in size. This UFO here, I measured approximately 2 to 3 miles in diameter against the 12-mile length of the tether. If it's further behind the tether than I think, it could be much larger.
The potential size of these UFOs is clearly mind-boggling, and according to Sereda, so is the advanced technology behind them. Would a piece of space junk pulsate in a regular pattern as we see here?
This spiral, to me, suggests a gravity wave that is stronger than light. This, to me, is proof in quantum physics that these UFOs are utilizing very advanced forms of gravity energy and zero-point energy.
Sereda believes that our space program does not possess this technology. This leads to incident number 4. No NASA craft has the capability to perform the inexplicable maneuvers displayed by these UFOs caught on video during another mission.
If you look over here, you're going to see something that a meteorite cannot do. You're going to see a high-speed, angular turn, and the object continues. The G-forces on a turn like this would flatten any astronaut into a pancake.
Could all these objects be written off as mere space debris, as NASA contends? If that's so, then how can they explain the eye-opening footage of UFOs performing in an organized pattern? Incident number 3. Materializing UFOs.
As these UFOs reach their positions in the circle, they light up, showing incredible intelligence.
These UFO incidents, documented by NASA's own cameras, have never been explained. But more recent ones that seemingly occurred near the International Space Station, or the ISS, have social media buzzing. Incident number 2. Around March 5th, 2017, this baffling video began going viral. It purportedly shows an alien megaship close to the ISS, according to a few YouTubers and UK news sites. But what do we really know about it? It supposedly was recorded live by a YouTuber watching the International Space Station live cam before NASA dimmed the feed, a claim that's been made about other alleged UFO encounters near the ISS by conspiracy-minded observers. A long cigar-shaped object can be seen above the Earth, with two bright objects below it. The two similar orbs appear to move towards the larger shape. Then, before the footage ends, they appear to suddenly disappear. The original poster claimed he thought he was seeing things and had to be quick, and it was his opinion NASA somehow turned down the brightness when the UFOs were spotted. He also speculated the UFOs were hundreds of miles away and apologized for the quality. Yet how come no one else has come forward with recordings of the incident? Is it possible it's not a real event or a misidentification? Regardless, an even more eye-opening, potentially real alien craft outside the ISS was recorded off of the live ISS stream months before. It went viral too. Incident number 1. It appears to be a structured craft with odd appendages. Two different people have been credited with documenting it, one on video and one with still images. If the sources can be trusted, the craft is first detected coming up out of the Earth's atmosphere. As it becomes more visible, it looks strikingly similar to a massive, eerie UFO Skylab 3 astronauts photographed in 1973, giving this ISS incident historical credibility. Again, the live feed might have intentionally been cut during the event, raising suspicions of a cover-up. I contacted NASA, and though a top source initially indicated these videos were likely frauds, which he said NASA's legal department would look into, the statement NASA finally sent me was curious, to say the least. It did not specifically address the two ISS UFO incidents I was looking into, but instead was an often repeated NASA claim that, quote, no UFOs have been seen from the ISS. Reflections from windows, the ISS structure itself, and lights from the Earth account for all artifacts in photos and video. Also, no person controls the cameras, so no dimming or cutting of the feed is possible. So what do you think? Are these UFO events caught by NASA's own cameras proof aliens are navigating close to our planet and dangerously close to the ISS? Please comment and subscribe so you won't miss what I got coming next. Thanks for watching.